Hello, you lot. How's it going? Hope you're all good, fine and absolutely dandy, just as you should be. We might be having a look into the world of Steam. We might be. Well, we'll definitely be looking at it. Whether we'll be doing any Steam, I don't know yet. I've got this parcel here turned up from a subscriber. Someone I sold them a nitro car. A little RC car with a little nitro glow engine in it. It was, some of you might not know, as a bit of a side hustle. I buy them, get them going, repair them, sell them on. You know, this is actually one that I'm in the middle of doing right now. Got it running. It's in the shed for quite some time. And he said to me, "Are you into Steam?" I said, "Well, yeah, I don't mind a bit of Steam, a bit of Mammod, something like that, a bit of wheels coat." He said, "Well, I've got this old steam engine thing that I had when I was a kid. Don't want it anymore. Do you want it?" I said, "Yeah, alright then." So he sent it to me. And here it is. So we'll have a look in it. And he did say, I thought it was going to be working, so I was going to open it up and fire it up. But he did send me a little message and said, "I played with it a lot when I was a kid. It's a bit abused. It'll need repairing." So I said, "Right, no problem. We'll have a look at it and find out." So the box is a bit wet. It's got a hole in it. Because, funny story, I've actually got our postman quite well trained. He's a very, very good postman. In fact, all the postmen here are very, very good. You ask them to put it somewhere, they'll put it somewhere. They're always on time. And this one, I said to him, when you deliver a parcel for me, can you put it behind the wheelie bin for me? And he said, "Yeah, no problem. He put it behind there, and he opened up the lid and leant the lid up against the fence, so that, because it was raining, so the rain wouldn't go down and get the parcel wet. I told him before I didn't care whether the bin got full of water if it rains. It doesn't matter, you can just empty a bin out. But my neighbours come along and closed the lid. So then that means the parcel got soaking wet. So that plan didn't really work. So there we go. We've got a wet box with a broken steam engine inside. Let's open it up and see what we've got, shall we? I think that's a good idea. Right. I don't really think he was intending to be nasty or anything by closing the dustbin lid. I think he's got a bit of OCD, I think. If he sees something, he has to go and sort it out. So he trundled over and closed the wheelie bin for me. But that's alright. I mean, it's a steam engine, so it doesn't matter that it gets a little bit wet, I suppose. By the sounds of it, it's been in a shed for a while, so it's probably a bit rusty. We can have a look and find out. And it's actually a thing now. I didn't know this until I asked the postman. They're not allowed to put parcels inside wheelie bins anymore, because back in the day they'd put the parcel for you inside the wheelie bin so it'd stay dry. But apparently there was loads of complaints happening of people's dustmen taking away their parcels because they didn't realise there's a parcel in the wheelie bin. They put the bin out on bin day and the parcel gets taken. So now they're not allowed to put parcels inside wheelie bins. So what have we got here? We've got Model Power Press. Oh man, yeah, I've got one of these. So I've got two of them now. I don't know where the other one is. I've got another one somewhere. Oh, I think I can see it. I might get it out. It's on top of a shelf. For use with model steam engines, clockwork and electric motors. Manufactured, fully guaranteed by Malins Engineers Limited. In Birmingham, England. Very, very nice. Let's have a look inside here. Yes. So I've got two of these now. Happy days, look at that. Very nice. And it does work. What more could you ask for it to be in focus? Other than for it to be in focus, what more could you possibly ask for? Not a lot. Mammod. Very nice. So let's put that back. And let's see what else we've got inside this box. Wow. the fact that it might need a bit of repair, I think, is a bit of an understatement, but I don't think it's awful. Mammod, made in England. This is actually identical to another one that I've got, but it's in a bit better condition. That seems to be a little bit buckled. Now this one here works perfectly fine. As you can see, they're identical. This one's, the one I've just got is missing the little handle there to go from forward to backwards. That pipe's broken. That pipe should go straight in there. So you can see the pipe should go. Actually, I think it's slightly different. Or is that just... It might be slightly different, actually. Might not be exactly the same, because there's some differences with the pipe work. With this one, the pipe work goes up and then goes in there, but with this one, that piece of pipe comes out and then goes down. Yes, that's all it does. It literally goes out and down and then goes into there, which is interesting. And, yeah, so it is slightly different. We've got two different, don't know whether one's older than the other, but this has got a different piston, what's it, for that one. But this one is actually, this one I already had is actually, well, it shouldn't be here. I need to pack this up, and I've actually swapped it, because believe it or not, I actually swapped it for a nitro car. Someone said, I got a nitro car, I don't want any more, have you got anything you want to swap for it? So I said, yeah, I've got a blah blah blah, and they said, oh, they're into steam. I said, well, about a little steam engine. He said, alright, so this has actually been swapped for a nitro car, so this has got to be packed up and be sent away, and it's going to go as it is. I'm not going to clean it, because he wanted something that needs a little bit of restoration. So he's going to have this one. But this one that I've just acquired might pick a little bit of spare time and give it a bit of a clean up, and a little bit of plumbing, a little bit of soldering on there. I don't need a handle for it. I can just do it with something else for now, like a fork or something, and see if we can get it to work, see if we can get it to fire up. Yeah, it's got different things. Oh, it's missing the whistle. This one's missing the whistle. This one's got a whistle on it, whereas this one's missing the whistle. So maybe they're different years. Perhaps this one's a bit of a lesser model. I don't know. You lot, put it in the comments. What are the differences between these two? There'll be some of you lot which I know 100% are Mammod geeks, and that's why you've clicked on this video. And you're probably a little bit disappointed, but nevertheless, you're probably still thinking, oh, I know the differences. Put it in the comments. What are the differences? Is one older than the other? You know, the fact that this one's missing the whistle, and there's no hole for the whistle, so it probably obviously never had a whistle. You know, what's the differences? So I'd love to know. I'd be fascinated to know about it. But it's fairly clear we're not going to fire this one up in this video, so I do apologise for that. But I will, when I get a little bit of spare time, definitely going to do a little bit of plumbing, a little bit of straightening out, and we'll see if we can fire it up. Happy days. Well, that was indeed quite a short video, but nevertheless, thanks for being here, thanks for watching. Treat people nicely, treat people how you want to be treated, and we should all have quite a nice happy life with any luck, as long as we all just don't be nasty to each other. What more can I say? If you like this sort of thing, stick around, because there is a lot of, there is some Steam stuff on this channel, but it's mainly sort of real full-size cars and other bits and bobs that I kind of get into now and again, old stuff, retro stuff from a better time and a better era, basically. So, thanks for watching. Cheerio.